Before I start this lesson, I'd like to give all praise and glory and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash, the prophets, the apostles, the elder great male stuff who rule well and teach well. Shalom to 144,000 men that's pushing and believing this word in all true sincerity and sacrifice their lives and wills to do so. Shalom to the men, women, and children that's tuning in and listening. And shalom to the Israelite foreigners scattered abroad on all four corners of the earth. The Heavenly Father named Yahweh, his only begotten Son named Yahweh Shai. And Lord, when this video is edifying, quick and straight to the point. This video right here would be entitled Hell on Earth. And recently, I was just meditating the state of not just myself, but, the state of the world right now. And we ultimately see that Esau, Edom, that red horse of Revelation 6, so-called white man, since he's been on this earth, it has been nothing but complete utter hell. And we seeing this, and we seeing how miserable he's making the earth. Because you have to come to the realization that Esau Edom is miserable his damn self. We come to the realization that everything that's here is temporary. Everything that's supposed to be righteous ain't righteous. We come to the realization that there's only one way to get through this and get away from this. Not either. You're only left with two choices in this society: to either take that MOTB to be Esau's slave, or either trust in the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. And ultimately, what that's going on, we only have two options. And at the end of the day, those that trust in the Lord will be protected. Those that don't will ultimately fall. But this is, I'm going to go ahead and get these scriptures real quick. This is Micah chapter 2 and verse 10. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted. It shall destroy you even with their sword destruction. And yeah, Jake like to get comfortable. And that's the big thing. Jake like to get comfortable in this place because they getting benefits or they making some money. But we all know that when this MOTB come out, it ain't going to be no easy. It's not going to be a free flow of money. If you ain't got the MOTB, you're an outcast from society. And a lot of Jake are going to end up taking it because why? They trust in Esau Edom to the point of where they would rather say, Esau giving the so-called white man giving me help, this, that, and the third, and they really just don't trust in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. And that's what's going to be known. Those that trust in the Lord will have faith in the Lord, even in the hard times. And that goes for myself as well. But we see that the peace in the earth is gone. And either you come to the realization that it's either you take the MOTB or trust in the Lord. There's no in between about that. So from there, I'm going to jump to Revelation chapter 6 and verse 4. This is another sign of mourning. So you get here real quick. So this is Revelation chapter 6 and verse 4. And there went out another horse that was red, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth. And that they should kill one another. And there was given unto him a great sword. And yeah, that's Esau Edom. He's taking peace from the earth. Nothing in this earth is correct. Nothing in this earth is righteous right now. Everything has been polluted, from the food to the water to the people. Those that are in authority, that as in Proverbs, they're making everything else wicked. Just as it was when Antiochus was on the scene. My bad, Salakia. Well, Antiochus, but Alexander the Great, when they was on the scene, the earth was polluted and wickedness. And now you see the same thing coming back. You see the same thing coming back. And you see that everything on this earth is wicked. So go back to that Revelation 6 and 4. And this red horse is Esau Edom. And he was given the power of the sword to just kill, slay, and destroy. And we see that what the earth ain't producing fruit like it should. The earth is giving up on itself. The people giving up on themselves. You see everything is out of course and out of whack. That's why you got animals beaching themselves. That's why you got these things happening, because why? Esau Edom, the so-called white man who has been running the show. Well, I won't say running the show, but in power for the last few hundred years. Well, I say from the Greeks and the Romans until the revamped new Roman Empire, which is this fourth beast, the continuation of it. We haven't seen nothing but pollution of the earth and of the people of the earth, and wickedness growing by the multitude. And let me see. Yeah, Esau takes peace from the earth by various means of going to start wars in different countries just for resources, and take over the land and not adopt, but take over their land and their culture and say it's their own, and kick out the inhabitants of the land and put them in wherever, and run around in the earth saying, I'm this, I'm that. The whole time, you're a fugitive in the earth, causing problems. And he was given a great sword to kill, slay, and destroy, which is not just the modern day gun. Well, the modern day sword is the gun, but new ICBMs, chemical warfare, biological warfare, all means of war. War ain't always fought with physical. Let me say, war isn't always fought with guns and nukes and bombs. There's warfare, economic warfare. There's all types of warfare. And Esau's so damn crafty. He learned he perfected all of these things. He perfected how to take a country out without even having to go to war, start a large scale war. All he have to, then you see it. You have okay, back in movies, for example, you see that whenever somebody trying to rise to power and they don't like whoever's ruling, they try to poison them or try to, get close to them to take them out, or either just get close to them so when they die, they could give them their inheritance. And you see that's how Esau Edom does things. It's either he try to befriend you, try to make friends, and try to do it like that, or he just try to come straight up and kill you. These Edomites are notorious for those things. But from there, I'm going to jump again. I'm not going to make this video long. It was just, I was meditating upon the problem in the earth is the so-called white man. He's inflicting hell on not just shit. You got to realize, Esau Edom is inflicting hell on his own people. He don't give a damn about if you're an Edomite or not. He don't give a damn if you're the same race or not. Shit, he polluting the earth by even putting the chemtrails in the air, which everybody fucking breathing, including his own kind and himself. This how deranged this devil is. He saying if I can't have it, nobody can have it. And he quite literally has a button like that. That's how you know he a sore fucking loser. Because he's making everybody else suffer while he's sitting up here. He's killing his own self, man. But ultimately, in the mindset that Lex had, we're in a house of mourning. We're in a house of getting our things together for the Lord returning. We learn more and more as each and every day goes by, but we grow in sorrows because we find out more and more things this devil has not just done to us, but do and get away with. It's like, damn, Esau Edom's gotten away with all these atrocities, and we sitting here can't do a damn thing about it. And that's quite literally just about, we really can't do anything. We can't do anything carnally, and we're not going to do anything carnally against them. Romans 13 goes into that, because the Lord set him on up in that seat to punish the Israelites, just as the Assyrians was punishing the Assyrians, punishing the northern and southern kingdom, really the northern kingdom. But We are kill all the day long. Grab that. Killed them all the day long. Let me see. Where is that at? Let me see. Is it in? Let me see. I probably typed it in wrong. Give me 1 second, Bashar. Give me a second. Okay. Yep. Yes, see, I was repeating in songs. So King David repeated that in song. Well, it was said in songs by King David, and it's repeated in this Romans by Apostle Paul. So, this is either, it don't really matter. I'll get this Romans 8. This is Romans chapter 8, and I'll start at verse 36, straight to it. As it was written, for thy sake we are killed all the day long. We are counted as sheep for the slaughter. And yeah, that's where defenses of Jacob worm. Oh damn, I'm fucking it up. So like yeah, worm Jacob. Because why? We can't do anything. Oh, I spelled worm. So like worm. We can't do anything, and that puts you in a state of like damn. Like, fuck, this shit hard. It is not just that it's hard, but it puts you in the mindset like, damn, can I get a break? It puts you in the mindset like, damn, what the fuck? But we know why. Is it Mike 7 and 9? It's not 7 and 9 and I said I'm messing up. But ultimately, it comes to the realization like, damn. The only way we can get out of here is trusting in the Lord. And then that's all the Lord wanted us to do. But Jake, they ain't trusting the Lord, so now what? We find ourselves in captivity again, just as it was in Judges. Just as it was in after King Solomon and King David ruled. We find ourselves going the fuck off. The Lord gave us multiple warnings and prophets. Now look at us. We fucked up again. Now we back to square. We back in the same spot. Then it's crazy. Jake like to complain when they getting the press so damn bad, but they find themselves running right back to the bullshit. But anyway, this is Isaiah chapter 41, and let me see, where was that at? I just had it. Did I lose it? Yeah, I lost it. Give me 1 second. Yeah, Isaiah 41 and verse 14. Fear not, thou worm Jacob, ye men of Israel. I will help thee, saith the Lord Yahweh, and thy Redeemer, the Holy One of Israel. And yeah, Yahweh is going to send Yahushua to come back and save us. It's quite literally in his name and title. Yahushua, he delivers. That's Joshua's name. Yahushua, deliverer. So you come to the realization that if it ain't the Lord, nothing can be done. If it ain't of the Lord, it can't be done. And that's the realization you come to. All this hell we going through, we're defenseless. We can't do anything about it. Outside of that, that's why that third then that's another thing. That's why these heathens see this third tabernacle being built. They're getting so damn hurt that they have to have to physically come against the prophets. And it's fine though. Because that's going to usher in the kingdom anyways. So it's much needed. It's much needed. So, let me see. I'm going to grab Ecclesiastes 7 and 7, and I'm going to close out. This Ecclesiastes chapter 7 and verse 7. Surely oppression maketh a wise man mad, and a gift destroyeth the heart. And yeah, oppression make a wise man mad, because and it's also in Ecclesiastes well, the more wisdom you grow, the more sorrow you grow. The more things, it's like wisdom can be a burden too as well. Wisdom can be a burden because you know all the things that you supposed to do, and we live in a wicked society that pushes out. Oh, you do this right. If you don't do this the way we say this, do this. It's a problem. We know how the earth should be ran. We know how it should be governed through the scriptures. But according to this devil, you know, we're the we're the scum of the earth, we're this, we're that. So the Lord is going to redeem us. And then not just that, through the word, the Lord is showing that Esau was a fucking liar and manipulator. But it's cool though. It's cool because the Lord's going to redeem us and cleanse our name yet again. But Lord, when this video is edifying, before I close, I would like to give all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash, Lord, when this video is edifying, and I'll say next one, Shalom.